Hello and welcome to TVibes, your everyday videos shared your way. Think of the app as a personal video channel in the cloud, your own personal TV channel at that. And I want to emphasize the cloud storage portion here because everything that you take as far as the videos go on TVibes is stored in cloud storage, so you don't have to worry about your local storage getting full. Anybody on TVibes can follow you, but only a select people can watch your content depending on the preferences you set. So if it's your first time joining the app, you'll notice these great little tooltip icons in the light bulbs here, and you can easily tap on those, and I recommend going through those to get a great feel and how the interface works if it's your first time using the app. If you're accustomed to this, you can go ahead and disable the tooltips within the settings itself. So here in TVibes, you have the main interface, which is made up of your channels or your feed here. And those are broken down into three sections. You have the people you follow here, and keeping in mind, you can just flick up to navigate between those. And at a certain point, once you've gone through all your followers, you can go ahead and discover new people to follow. You have your hashtags section. So these are the hashtags you follow. And last but not least, you have your locations section. So you can see all the locations that you're currently following and discover new ones, of course. Keeping in mind that you can tap anywhere to go ahead and jump into what's called channel mode. You can also tap on other elements such as followers, for example, for Maya's followers to go ahead and see stuff relevant to her. If I want to view her profile, I can tap on her profile picture. And now you can see the interface fades away and I'm in what's called channel mode. Everything within channel mode is specific to this user. So in this case, Maya, this is all of her dates, hashtags, locations, everything that she's posted relevant to Maya, of course, here. So I can tap on any one of these to get a preview or just swipe through them. And if I want to go full screen view and view the content, so for example, let's say I want to view July 2015, I can swipe over to it and then tap anywhere here in the middle to view the content. So now the content's going to go ahead and load, and you can see here I'm taken to her video, and I can show my support by liking it with a heart here. Also keep in mind, you can just tap and hold here to navigate through the video. So I can fast forward or rewind, so just tap and hold, and then navigate by swiping left and right to rewind or fast forward. If you swipe to the right, you can actually jump through the content within that specific category. So you can see now I'm seeing all of her broadcast from July 2015 here. From there, you can easily swipe down to go back, or use the top left arrow to go back into your public feeds here. Now, all of that displayed, you also have the ability to see your search in the top right, so you can search between users, hashtags, and locations. Also noting that you can see popular channels within each of them. And by going back in the top left, you have your own profile to preview. So you can see all the settings regarding your profile. So you can see your followers, broadcast channels, your latest posts, and your own personal three sections of people, hashtags, and locations. If you want to view your settings, simply click on that gear icon here to view all of your settings. And you also have the ability to view your own personal inbox here in the top left. Now, that being said, let's talk about how you can go about posting your own videos and capturing your videos with TVibes. By clicking on the top interface here, this little circle, this will allow you to share broadcasts with 4 defined groups. So this is soulmates, family, friends, and everyone. Each of these groups are obviously defined by people that you set within your settings, which we'll go back to here in just a second. You can see you can go ahead and define which group you want to share it with. So let's say I want to share TVibes with everyone. Then I have the ability to go ahead and record. So let's go ahead and capture, for example, a watch here. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the interface. I'm going to hit that record button. Keeping in mind, you can use a front-facing or rear-facing camera, as well as capture video and upload video from your camera roll. So if I click on the plus icon in the top right, I now have the ability to go ahead and take videos that I've recorded previously. I can hit this record button, and you can see here I can display the watch as such, and I can hit pause at any time, and then choose delete or upload said broadcast. If I want to upload that broadcast, it's going to go ahead and ask me for some additional details, such as hashtags I want to add on to it, a location if I want to tack that on, and then last but not least, a broadcast title. So let's go ahead and name this one watch, for example. We'll hit check. And then to view the progress of your actual broadcast that's uploading, simply go to your profile, click on broadcasts, and then you'll see the progress related to that right here. So you'll notice earlier today I took a broadcast about coffee. Let's say I want to change the privacy related to that broadcast and I didn't want everybody to view that. I can swipe to the right here and then I can define which of my privacy circles can view said content. So let's say I want to change it to friends. Then I can choose friends, and just like that, the privacy circle has been changed. Or swiping to the right to go ahead and edit or delete the broadcast entirely. How do we go about defining who falls within each privacy circle? Well, it's really simple. I go over to my followers, for example, here, and then from there, I can go ahead and define which followers fall into which category. So for example, if I want to adjust Yuri here, I can go ahead and swipe to the right and then go ahead and drop them in the friends category. It's that simple and that easy. This allows me to define my levels of privacy and then from there, choose who gets to view the content that I post out depending on the broadcast that I share. And that's how simple and easy it is to share videos your way via TVibes. For more information, head over to the App Store.